Hey guys, WiseGuyRalph here, finally back after a long wait. We are going to finally play Chapter 4 of Deltarune. Last time we finished Chapter 3 and we were, let's just say, apprehended or stopped by the Roaring Knight, as the name goes. If you guys were there, it was crazy. I didn't realize that that was the secret boss, and then I realized it, and then I fought it, and then I won, and then we chipped off its sword, and then Susie went to Joe Chase with Chris, and for whatever the reason, the Night can travel between the dark world and the light world, so I'm unsure how that works out. Maybe they're a person, who knows? But then again, I don't know how Ralph is able to travel from dark worlds, between dark worlds, so that's another factor I gotta consider. But hey, Twitty, it's a person. It's a person here. This is the guy's name. You missed a lot of content, but we were able to get all the secrets. We got the secret egg. I don't remember if you were there. It was cool. It was more information about what the point of that egg was, and I mean, I'm still confused as to what. I need to really sit down and just think about what happened and all those things. Also, a separate note, I forgot. I mean, I didn't forget. I just never really, what's the word? They keep mentioning the sister Des, which is Noelle's sister that has, quote unquote, been missing. She's been referenced a lot. And the music they play in the gumball machine when you find the secret is like Des's like theme they used. So if you ever play the sweepstakes, you ever attended or tried the sweepstakes for the charity thing they were doing with Spamton, if you type deltarune.com/des, you get I think I could just show you. Hold on. So we'll just do this. I will show you this. So we're gonna go deltarune.com/des. And then we get this. Which is the same song that is played for whatever reason. This was part of like the Easter eggs and stuff and sweepstakes when they were doing that charity thing with Spamton. Which I'm not too sure, yeah. And apparently she plays guitar, so that's why there's a guitar. And I know they said it in some of the text, you know, all the information, stuff like that. But it was something that I never really thought about until now. And I realized they like to they keep bringing that up. I can't really say right now what specifically is mentioned with Des, but they do bring it up a lot. And maybe that's why when you go into the gumball machine, you find this triangular pick, which I'm assuming is a guitar pick, and whatever reason it makes your hand disappear, which I still don't get the reason for that or the message it's trying to give. But yeah, it does that, which was interesting. So I'm gonna keep my mind open about what happens with that. But that is something that I learned over looking back on my footage, and I realized, and seeing people play this game too, I realized that. Obviously, I haven't seen anyone play Chapter 4, but I have been seeing people play Chapter 3, and it's opened my eyes a lot about the secrets that come with the story. And Des is mentioned. We still don't know fully what has happened to her, but she's mentioned in past memories with Noelle and Chris, and even Antenna mentions Des. But continuing forward, we defeated the Roaring Knight, chipped its blade, we got a black knife, and we chased him to the shed that was also referenced in the minigame in the S-rank rooms. So we're gonna find out what that's all about. And I'm not too sure if it's gonna we haven't even been able to go back to the castle, so we haven't even been able to chat with all the people. But honestly, chatting is a lot of work, so hopefully we'll just go straight into the adventure, but we will see. We didn't kill him, we just defeated him. So when we defeated the Roaring Knight, we ended up chipping its blade and then provoking, I assume, the alternate personality of Chris when Chris doesn't have a soul active to down Susie and Rouse because they needed the story to continue forward. So they ended up being Susie and Rouse behind their back. I'm assuming it was because after that, the Roaring Knight put this sword on the shoulder of Chris, like as in like this, like a royal, for royalty or something like that, which obviously means that the alternate version of Chris helped him out, the one who's been making all these fountains and doing all these things. So that's where I'm hoping we're going to find out more in this chapter 4. So yeah, knighting. There you go. Yeah, knighting. So it probably was Chris like downing themselves because we're about to win. But yeah, that happened. So I really don't know if I'm going to use a black knife, but I'll just have it equipped just because I have the mantle, right? So we're going to see how that goes. We're going to play chapter 4, see what happens, and hopefully it won't take too long. It's going to take a long time. One thing I don't like about chapter 3 is there's no dilly-dallying. I guess you're right. No goofing off. But it was pretty goofy, though. It was pretty goofy. But we're going to start. Fingers are crossed. Everything sounds good. Audio is good. I think it should be fine. If anything comes up, just let me know. I will try to check and make sure everything's good. But yeah. Let's get right into chapter 4. That sounds like bells. Ooh, it's kind of getting kind of serious. And the water effects, right? I'm assuming that's water. It kind of reminds me of oh, that shattered. For a second, it reminded me of Undyne, but let's see if Undyne and Toriel are going to have any effect on this game. So this is the file that we ended up doing. Also, on another note, I didn't realize, so when I ended up restarting because I had beat the mini game first before visiting the old man to play the game, and he tells me everyone's gone. He ended up telling me that the ticket to go see the egg guy, the guy who has the egg, is under the gumbo machine. So I could have still gotten the ticket without having to restart. It just means I wouldn't have played the mini game with the old man. And I still would have been able to go to the get the egg, because I tested it later that I found the ticket the ticket I need to go to see the mystery person, which was, I think, interesting to know. But yeah, that's enough dilly-dally. Let's get into the story and gameplay. Okay, so we went back, but the door opened for the shed, so I wonder, I guess Chris didn't go in, or maybe the night. Okay, I'm gonna continue. So I'm assuming either Chris saw it, he didn't go in it, or his alternate personality went in there real quick and then it went out to go back with Susie, which could be the case. I gotta get the voices again. Okay, let me try. The night. The roaring night. The one who's making the dark. The one who's trying to destroy the world. So, that's our enemy. Up until today, it felt kind of like no matter how serious our adventures got, they were just part of another world. But now someone's taking Undyne into the shelter. Sorry, let me click on the game so I don't click out of the... So it's considered a shelter, which can mean a lot of things. It can be like a bomb shelter, or they just call it a shelter because that's what everyone references. Something to hide from when there's like problems in the world, I guess. Maybe from storms, hurricanes, stuff like that. Who knows? The real shelter. Real shelter. Chris, we have to do something before she's... Yes, I did get the egg. There's no point talking about it. Chris, hurry up and seal the fountain. It's time to wake up. Chris, are you listening? It's time to wake up. Good morning, sleepyhead. Breakfast is waiting. Chris, hurry up or someone else will eat it. I did get the egg. I'm trying to remember how I answered. Okay, so the secret was to go to the left of the X, and apparently the X was on the act ability when you were fighting one of those slime monsters, which I went to the left with my heart and ended up to this alternate world of pixelation, which was very interesting. And I think they said they were in the deep covers cushions of the sofa, if I'm correct. I'm not too sure. There was other cards there talking there, and they're like all missing Chris, and you end up talking to the person behind the like the flea in Undertale. I'm not too sure if I understand that reference. I haven't played Undertale in a long time, so forgive me if I don't know. Yeah. Okay, never mind. The flea, you mean when they're running? Yeah, the flea in Undertale. Yeah. So you do that. That happens. You talk to the person behind the tree. They say you forget them all the time, and then you'll try to remember them, and they're happy that you will. So they give you an egg, and then that's the end of that. They're like in some kind of like, I don't know what type of building you would describe it as. It's a big building with a bunch of pillars on it, which I don't know how to describe it, but it was interesting. I still don't fully understand what this is supposed to be. Maybe this other thing is a conscience that represents Chris, or maybe it's Gaster, or maybe something else. So I'm not too sure. Now, I don't know if Susie is just bleeding oblivious until they leave, or this is all a dream, or that she forgot, or something. Let's just, I guess all my questions are going to be answered when I play. So let's just, yeah, I look like a museum. So let's just go ahead and play. It's a TV. Its antenna has been broken, but it's a TV. Its antenna was broken, but it's been taped up. Yeah, that's good. So he's still good. It's Cheerio, the beloved living room chair. The door is sealed by power of breakfast. Interesting. So it did happen, all that stuff, but I think Susie's just pretending not to care right now. Oh, Chris, you were sleeping like a puppy. Did you rest well? I searched her face. Come to think of it, I had some very strange dreams. Oh well, no more TV just before bed. Chris, how the hell did you see through breakfast like this? Butterscotch pancakes? Infinite omelets? Like, living like this is gonna be living like this gotta be a sin. Oh, sinning! That reminds me. Susie, how would you like to go service with us today? Sure. Oh, wonderful. Just let me find some clothes for you. Peachy. The hell? We have to go to church? Damn it. I knew these pancakes were a trap. Fuck. Oh, I'm glad I didn't go to church either. I've only visited a church, never actually went to a service or anything like that. Well, time for me to get the hell out of here. Chris, wait a second. You remember last night, right? Undying, that place she was taken to. The shelter. It's like close to the church, right? It's probably a long shot, but maybe someone around there knows how to get in. I mean, if we don't hurry and save her, then... Susie! Chris! Come and try your clothes on. Just a sec. Bro, where's she gonna wear? She's gonna wear something so goofy, ain't she? Hey, is the game a little bit too loud? Let me know. Here, try these on. Oh, great. What the fuck? Sorry, Susie, all that fits you are Asriel's old clothes. Oh, Chris. Does she not look perfect? She looks very nice. She looks very nice. Shut up! Don't say that! Well, Shall we all walk over together? Well, let's just get this over with. The trash can. Well-watered flowers are blooming inside. What? It's a landline phone, but you already have a cell phone. What? Did you just call this thing Cherry-L? No, come on, say that again. It's a TV, it has been rotated. Alright, right. Before you seal the fountain, we managed to find Tenna in the dark world. He was barely alive, but the Pippins and Shadow guys told me how to fix him. So I tried patching him up. Hope it worked out. Your mom kinda wants to throw him out, though. Let's find a new home for him fast, okay, Chris? Damn, bro. Wait for me, Pancakes. I'll be back for you. Alright. Get you. Cookie cutter for gingerbread monsters. Okay. Yes. Somehow there's already white fur stuck in the drain. Gross. Is anyone going to clean that up? No. There's many photos in the refrigerator. Old family photo. Heh. What are those little horns you're wearing? It's almost like you were trying to... Heh. Azure photo. Why did you Photoshop Ralsei to be... Oh, wait, whoa. I kind of fucking read that word. Why did you Photoshop Ralsei to be... What? That's your brother? Yeah, now that I look at it, he looks, different. I said I get it. You can stop pointing out the differences. Azrael, Ralsei, who cares? Vanilla nerd or strawberry nerd? I'll crush both of them. Chris, you better be nice to your mom. Seriously, you ever make her cry, I'll... Don't you stop hugging the fridge, freezer freak. What the fuck? Hell no, wash your hands at church, Chris. There's no time to read random, unimportant texts. Of course there is. It's a cactus, it loves you, but it mainly shows a sharp side. If only there was a word for that kind of personality. A word you liked. You open the drawer that contains how to drive dragons. Whoa! What the heck is... You shut the drawer as fast as humanly possible. Chris, hey, can we see that again, Chris? That's not good. It's hard to put into words, but for some reason, seeing Susie next to you, you felt like whatever you were for just right now, it might be okay. Huh? Susie is staring into the mirror, then two of you in it. Huh? What was I thinking? Nothing. Hahaha! What is this computer wallpaper? What age did you get your brother... What age did you and your brother draw this at? Glad we didn't go to this cyber world. Haha, what the hell? Hey, and in the corner that's a cat thing from Castletown. You know, the shop thing? The cat, the Stitch thing? Whatever. Hey, in the corner that's the cat thing from Castletown. You know, the shop thing, the cat, the Stitch thing, whatever. Hey, didn't know you owned a bird or something. Don't really like how you nodded at or something. What the hell is this giant blood stain? Just use vinegar, dumbass. Vinegar and hot water. Clean it up. Look, we don't have time to. Somehow, you and Susie made time to clean the stain. Damn it, we're gonna be late, damn it. You could barely see it. A patch of sunlight that shouldn't be there. It felt like a different in your hand, and you knew what it was. Sorry if I'm like jumbling my words. It's just like I'm trying to like I'm thinking in my brain what's happening, and then I'm reading it, and it's just like brain and my thinking is just fucking overlapping each other, and it just fucks up what I say. It's good. Hey, the hell does your brother have all the prizes? Wait a sec. There you go. The Susie prize for having me over your house. Your bread. Clothes drawer. How cute. Thank you, Susie. There's $5 in your brother's drawer. Take it. Do not. It isn't yours after all. You reluctantly borrowed $5. Look, if he didn't take it, he didn't need it, right? You're already taken enough. Can we, like, toss some of your brother's CDs? No, I mean, like, a frisbee for fun. Come on. Okay. Okay. I took the money. Okay, I took the money. The door is locked. Okay, I think I got all the secrets there. Let's continue. I guess we just go. It's interesting that there's a save there at the house. All right, we're here. I've never been in the church. Oh, this is something. Now, Chris, Susie, I have to prepare for choir now. You two behave yourselves, all right? Yeah, of course. Don't have to tell me twice. Chris, show Susie where to sit down, all right? Guess we gotta go through that big door. Unless you want to look around first. It's an altar full of hope candles. Each one has a person's name on it. Asriel, Asgore, Chris. Your mother must have lit those ones. Aw, she even lit Asgore's. How sweet. Susie pretended to blow out your candle. Happy birthday, loser! It's an altar full of people. It's a fire extinguisher. For some reason, you have the feeling Susie will say something stupid about it. They should make one of those that shoot whipped cream. Just leave. Alright, let's skip out. Is what I would say if your mom didn't ask us. Chris, go get jugs. We're keeping this. Actually, stop. There's a motion sensor to stop free drinks. Damn. Well, at least we got the free milk. Okay. Chris, I don't know. I guess that's milk. It's a bookshelf full of hymnals and scriptures. And some copies of Lord of the Hammer. I'm not too sure if that's a reference to Lord of the Ring. It could be. It's a door to some sort of office. Seems like a decent place for clues. Let's not break in while your mom's around, though. She's probably got a sixth sense for you doing something wrong. You hear various people rehearsing inside. Damn, we don't have time. Damn, we don't have to sing too, do we? When I was little, I remember being somewhere like this. Got in trouble for yelling the wrong song. Like, how am I supposed to know what the melody the first time? Or where the song starts or ends, or whatever. Okay, I mean, let's start. Is it going to be a dark world in here, or is it just going to be normal? Okay, it's normal. Hell yeah, back of the bus. Your mom can barely see us back here. It's normal so far. You aren't gonna sleep here, are you? Watch the service. Yeah, she'd probably notice if you started snoring. Interesting. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for coming again. Today, I don't know if this guy's an old person. Let's just do. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for coming again today on this glorious day of days. Please stand for the opening song. Heaven knows the story that we've borne from our hearts, of the shadows cutting deep and the heroes that save us. Heaven knows the beauty of the soul, and we weep to the majesty and pray we not forget the tale of Deltarune. They just say the word Deltarune. So it's a story. We may now close your hymnals. It's pronounced hymnals, right? Or is it hymnals? I can't remember how to pronounce it. Hymnal. I'm just gonna say hymnals. Why is she doing like she's like a sport? Hey, I didn't know Noah was good at singing. Damn. Let's wave lighteners next time. Now for the reading of the Holy Word. Everyone, please welcome Kattenheimer to the stand. Like, hey everybody, what's up? Is this thing on, lol? Caddy, do you have the reading papers? No, I'm like good, like memorized it. You memorized it? Yeah, like, so is everyone like ready to rock? Woo! 3, 2, 1, goesies! Chris, you didn't bring anything to do. It has like this cool pharmacy and also like I'm kind of paraphrasing here, but they're like these heroes that were so cool. They have like swords and stuff, and there's one of them like horns, and so honestly so cute. I mean, there's like aren't any pictures, but like I don't know why I just imagine him like cute. Like, oh my god, pitch him in the cheeks and give him a pumpkin pie. Give him a little fat-free cat food coupon clipping. And like have a huge pile of those get me rid of. Oh my god. And but like amazing is how like these heroes are like, oh my god, they're like, the thing is that it could be like any one of us, you know? So like that's the thing, like you gotta keep in mind we could all be someone that might change the world, right? So we all like be nice to each other, right? That's like the main thingy of our religion, right? So like, nice to everyone, we're all family. No matter what kind of person who they are, like we believe we're crap, but we're totally like welcoming. You don't know who's gonna grow up to be a hero, right? Like even maybe like I'm actually a hero too. Like maybe I keep being a secret from you guys. Like I'm totally not me. Or is it? Like I'm totally keeping you guessing, right? And like, okay, yeah, that's not the whole thing. Maybe bad things happen in the story too. Like, what's it called? A calamity? She's so annoying. But like, it's like all cool because like, oh, okay, actually, I don't remember what happens. I'm like always falling asleep during this reading, to be honest. LOL. Oh my god, I'm like up here and can I give you some shoutouts? Like shout out to my mom and dad. Like, hey mom and dad. And like shout out to my little sister. But who couldn't make it here today? I don't know what she's doing, communing with demons or something. LOL. She's just like so cute, am I right? She should come here like basking like some totally holy light sometimes. Lap her tongue in a holy bottle of drinking water. Oh my god, what? That's not for drinking? Oh my god, I kept drinking it because I was thirsty. LOL. Oh my god. Dude, she does not stop. She keeps going. Okay, I think she's done. Okay. Yes, the cat does talk a lot. And she is annoying on purpose. But let's just continue. Chris, you didn't bring anything to, did you, look in pocket from it? Let's pay attention. Jeez, look at you acting so holy. Come on, don't think I haven't heard the rumors. You know, when you and Caddy were friends, didn't you try to summon a demon? I'm surprised they even let you in here. Allegedly. Then again, this place does seem pretty, tolerant. Huh? Fruit juice? If I can last until the end, we'll get fruit juice? Is that the reason you're trying to pay attention? Well, okay. The reading's over. Okay. Thus concludes the first reading. Now, for today's sermon, we once again share a passage by my late father, Gerson Boone. He always managed to put into words that we could never quite say ourselves. Now, let us begin. We shall never know the pieces of the prophecy lost to time. But was everything important truly written down in those words? Myself, I see a blank page as an invitation to write. To take the future and. Listening to this, your eyes became heavy. Chris! Hey Chris, get up! We don't have any time to waste. We have to get to the bottom of this. The bottom of these two sweet, sweet cups of juice. What the fuck? What was that? Why did they fed each other the drink? I don't. Chris was just nonchalant about that. Look at their mouths are covered in red. Church flavor. Anyway, you gotta go ask around the shelter codes. Me? I'll make sure there's nothing hidden. In here. Hey Chris, I'll get to the bottom of this juice. You get to the bottom of the juice. Clues, whatever. I'm finna go snooze, sorry. Well, I can't blame you. It's probably late for you, bro. Being in UK and all. And we're in church. Church is not really the most like fun, active thing to do. Glass is 0% red, 0% yellow. Add 25% red juice. You carefully titrated the juice into your glass. Enter your drink. You return the drink to the cycle of Susie. Whoa, nice juice combo. Looks cool. There's juice. There's no reason to get more. Why did she like that? The longer you trip, the more I'm gonna sip. I actually don't want to trigger any events just yet.
Chris, a nice surprise seeing you here. Darn, I need a drink, but Susie's over there, and if I go make my 25% red and 75% yellow juice combo, I know she'll make fun of me for it somehow. My throat is parched. Chris, is that my special combo drink recipe?
Oh, damn! Damn! That'll be... I'm not gonna be mean. I'm not gonna be mean. Offer juice.
Ah, Chris, phew, what a relief. Did you want to talk about something? Thanks for the enthusiasm, Chris.
Juice. I'm not too religious, man, but I just love coming here. The atmosphere, the structure, the community, it's just so grooval. Or
did you want to talk about something? I'm dying. Yesterday evening, Officer Arjun actually invited me here. She said, you know, I've been in town a while. I should make some friends, you know? Which is why it's kind of awkward she's not even here. I actually can't even reach her at all. Maybe I'm the stupid one thinking she actually... She gave you chocolates, though. You know, you're right, Chris. Then again, the chocolates were so stale. They kind of put me into a coma all night. What? What? She also could have been trying to poison me, but... Okay, she's a little nerd, bro. Do you want to talk about something? Shelter. Huh? The shelter? Why would you want to go there? Put hay inside new house for Susie. Architectural history research. Chris, wow, that's very above and beyond. That being said, Chris, I don't think you should. Try to go in there by yourself. The shelter, it's a place for people to survive in emergency, right? But ever since I've moved here, it's been closed for some reason. It makes me wonder if, even if there was some disaster, whatever's inside there might be worse? Of course, maybe that's just my paranoia speaking. But I will say, I've only ever seen a couple people head over there. Undyne and the mayor. So if you ask the mayor or Undyne to chaperone you, I'm sure that might be able to help you with your project. By the way, in the process of asking Undyne, if you could tell her to call me or to text me back, or I guess just otherwise find out if she hates me, that would really help me out. She's sort of not answering my calls. Felt like useful information. Did you want to talk about something else? Chris, if you want to know more about the shelter, ask the mayor or Undyne. I can help you with the architecture though. Interesting. Yo, Chris! Didn't expect to see you here, man. And with the Susie, you know, last time at the shelter, yo, that wasn't cool. Susie will not be tamed. Sure, Chris, just as long as you have her spare us, okay? Chris? Chris, if you want to know something, our teacher is right over there, you know. Chris, put anything in your hair before you come here today. No? You mean you ain't gel? It? Haha, get it? Angel? Ain't gel? I didn't get it at first until he pronounced it. Laugh. Haha, pretty good, right? Chris, why don't we hang out more anyway? Chris, put anything in your hair before you come here, okay? Today, no. Shelter. Shelter, I hardly know her. Shelter? I hardly know her. You mean you ain't gel? What? It's not funny? Do you humans not have a sense of humor or something? Yo, Snowy, Hey, be nice to your mother. You're all she talks about at choir. You're her little snowball, her little slushie. Make your mother proud, Chris. Chris, be nice to your mother. Be nice to your mother, your father, your brother, and all your others. Why is he talking like that? Hi, Chris. It's kind of funny seeing you here without Asriel. Nice singing. Thanks. Where'd that come from? I don't think you've ever complimented me before. You know, if you wanted to join the choir, you could. I always missed, liked hearing you play the piano. Hi, Chris. Kind of funny seeing you here without Asriel. Key. Huh? Key? You don't mean I was singing off key? Chris, don't tease Noelle. Yeah, or I'll kick your ass. Dad? Rudy? But he's right, Chris. Toriel? Hi, Chris. Kind of funny seeing you. Chris, I'm getting better at singing, you know. The times of covering your ears while I'm skewing jingle bells, those are over, you know?
I mean, sometimes I miss. I mean, I'm always liked hearing you play the piano. Interesting. So why does it's Jamaican? I feel like it was Jamaican, but who knows? You can't really tell when they're monsters, right? But then again, they did make one of them like have a British accent. I assume when they started singing in it, that plug that apparently was like that really appreciated Chris that helped us play those mini games in the S room. So I guess. Locked door. Huh? You mean how I got locked out of my house? That's why I used to end up at your place sometimes. You know, you'd help me break into my own room, and even then, my mom never gave your family a spare key. She never even kept anything at City Hall either. No keys, no documents, no handmade gifts, everything important. She always keeps locked down at home. Felt like you gathered enough clues to tell Susie. Clues you acquired, now you can report to Susie the hit. Hello, Earth to Chris, personal space? Hey, Christmas. Look who decided to crawl their little igloo. Asked Key. Key lime pie? Boy, do I like some memories of that. Not here, Rudy. This is a holy place. Well, good, he's better. I'm grateful for your wife's, your wife's financial support to him. Whoa, wait. Okay, first of all, what? Carol's. That statement, so it looks like he doesn't, view his wife, aka Carol, apparently as his wife, and for whatever reasons she's helping out Asgore, and for whatever reason Chris was able to play piano before, but he can't play it no more for whatever reason, which can mean two things. The person who was playing the piano the whole time is the alternate version of Chris without his soul, or the introduction of me as a person playing as Chris who's controlling the soul came into play, and now he can't do it no more. You're leaving? Can he though? Can he really though? We're gonna find out soon enough. See ya. You're gonna leave already? Your wife's financial support to him. I just wish she did not support his you know what. His you know what? One more word and you're soaked, Mr. Holiday. One more word? What was I supposed to say, sweetheart? Hey, Christmas, look who decided to crawl out of their little igloo. Hey, if you don't support his you know what, that just means we gotta. Chris, please bring up a new topic. Support his you know what. You would being to get back with Toriel? I'm not too sure. Noelle, your singing has gotten so lovely. You, Chris, and Azrael should perform sometime. It would be nice to go caroling together. Chris will sing swears. Chris will sing swears. What? What the fuck? No, he wouldn't. Noelle, your singing has been gone. Sorry, honey. I'm still catching up with Rudy. You and Susie can go home early if you want to. I forgot to call. Wait, no one picked up. I forgot to call the phone, but maybe it wouldn't have answered. Man, she drank all the fucking punch. Let's go up here. Code? No clue. I don't go here. I just randomly decided today. By the way, that girl's reading was like so bad. It was so awful you can't help but smile, you know? Like, what does that girl think she knows? Think she'll go to the diner after this? I mean, I am. Ugh, I guess I have to watch her, make sure she doesn't go. Bro, she is obsessed with her. She's shyly running a cup of water juice through her gills. Shelter! No, you know that's not a wholesome place.
You could stand to learn a thing or two from that polite young man, Burgley. Just the other day, that young man told me you wave dash. Now I haven't told your mother, but please, for dear sake.
Wave dash? What the fuck does wave dash mean? Chris, foiled you! Haha, bet you thought I was catchy. Today's game was wild. I think we won what? Codes? Sorry, don't know that. Never will. Been real. For her, I go the big church match as her substitute player. For me, she covered in hair. She covered me. What? For me, she covered in hair as always. We do what the other can't. Code? If you mean the code to success, look at my man and my girl. They knocked the whole damn congregation. Way to go, family. Congregation. Massacre. They got shut down. No one will ever come here again. The Cattleheimers stay winning. My little girl kicked butt today. My big girl, too. Code? Locked door? I'm a simple man, Chris, but my genius daughter will know. Today is a cartoon fish bone grill for all the girls of the house. We are crushing bones. We are feminists. What? Chrissy! Oh my god, you came to see me? So cute! Huh? Code locked. Sorry, don't get it. But Noelle knows a lot about being locked out. And codes for nerds. LOL! Noelle knows a lot about being locked out and codes for nerds. Ah, Chris. It is most wonderful to see you worshiping here today. And with a friend, too? Did you seek something from me? Banging sermon. Banging sermon, my man. Thank you, Chris. Haha. Although I did see that it put you to sleep, I know I do not exactly have flair for entertainment. That's why I don't write my own sermons. Or anything anymore. I don't think my father could rest well knowing I was tarnishing his legacy. Chris, it's good you can get some sleep, even if it's from my words. This is a day of rest, after all. Ah, your father. He typically comes here at night. He prays much for you, Chris. For Azrael, Toriel, Rudy, and his flowers, too. You should join your mother in praying for him as well. The poor man. It seems the angel has made a difficult path for him. Chris? I do not know what you're experiencing recently, but Chris, please look to the angel for guidance. I will pray for you as well. Chris, stay away from the shelter. But what's in the shelter, bro? What are you hiding from me? What are you hiding? A giant organ. There hasn't been a reason to play this in a while. I guess because there's music playing right now. Okay. Let me just check all these chairs, make sure there's no secrets on these chairs. I know we spent the whole time talking, which is not bad. We're here to get lore. And I train my voice like the whole fucking time. Just the other day, that young man, okay, yeah. Okay, we're fine. I think we're good. Tell Susie the info? Not yet. Chris! Don't you dare try to stick about without me! Cool. Let's hear what you got. Holy mackerel! You explain the situation to Susie. Well. So, the only two leads we got are Undyne and the Mayor, huh? I guess if we think about the three symbols on the shelter, that pretty much tracks. One looked like the church symbol. Don't got that code yet, but it could be here. One looked like the badge the cops wear, so Undyne probably knew something too. One looked like a pine tree, and the mayor likes trees, right? I mean, there's one in the city hall. Maybe that's why the knight captured Undyne. they want to take their code so they could get in. But in that case, they'd have to know the other 2 codes too. Someone who goes to church, who knows the mayor, who also has something to do with the cops. Who the hell could that be? Guess City Hall is our best bet for now. What? Noelle said her mom keeps everything important in the home? Yeah, wait, now that I think about it. Her mom's the mayor, right? This is the revelation! And the front of their house, it's got pine trees all over. Kind of like the holiday stuff just got frozen in place. Maybe if we can sneak in there ourselves, you might be able to find a clue in there. I got an idea. Hey. No, she's gonna fucking crash on. Hey, nice singing. Susie! How did you... Why are you... What brings you to, church, Susie? You know... Juice. Oh, right. Sure, that's why I come. Too? Right? Yeah. It looks like blood. It looks like blood. Definitely. That's why I'm just always drinking it. Yeah, too bad they just ran out of blood. Where are you going with this? Let me get straight to the point. Yes? Yes? Look, Noelle. You wanna work on our projects together? You know, at your place? Huh? I mean, I'd have to ask, and my mom, I'm not sure if she'd... Yes, I mean, yes, we can do it, yes. Really? Damn, that was easy. Boom! Cool, we'll see you later. Oh, Chris is coming too? I mean, of course, right, it's for the school project. So, should I invite Berkeley then? Oh, hell no. Okay. Bro! Well, free to come over anytime. Sure, we gotta go to school first anyway. On a weekend? I mean, cool, sounds normal. See you later. Yeah, see ya. Yo, hell yeah, that went perfectly. Let's bail. Let's ball. I'm assuming it means bail, but it says ball. Oh, Chris, Susie, how about going to the diner? I have to come back to church in a few hours for choir practice. It would be nice to have a little treat before then. Oh, Tori, what a coincidence seeing you. Bro, stop! Stop setting yourself up to fail. Oh my god. When a man loves... I mean, I guess I can't blame him because they used to be together and they had Asriel. But I guess the... them, like, how they split up in Undertale, which the reason why Toriel left him, it carried this idea of the problem being so severe that Toriel just can't stand Asgore no more, has carried over to Deltarune for a different reason, which we don't know yet why. I'm sure we will learn it. Maybe it'll be something like crazy bad. Just after church I did too. Oh, hello, Asgore. Oh, Tori, would you look at that? It seems I had extra flowers lying around here, and Asgore, I think I have to go. I'm sorry. Can we talk later? Of course. Well, little blossoms, we tried our best. Just hope Asriel will be able to see us all back to normal. Oh, Chris, how are you doing? Would you like some flowers? Here, share them with your friends. See you later, alligator. What the fuck was that noise? Hey, let's change the hell out of these clothes. Now, want to check up on Rouse at school? We should probably catch him up on the plan. Or I guess we could go to Noelle's first. Whatever you want to do, do it. It's the weekend. Okay, let me take a little break real quick. Holy mackerel. So, we have two options. We have the option to go back to the dark, or we go to see Noelle. Which I don't know if either one I can do first. These clothes hold no power over you anymore. Your church clothes have returned to Earth. Dude, what's the last place we should go right now? That's the last place we should go right now. Okay. If we go here now, will anything happen? On the shelter was a strange panel. It looked like a digital security lock. There were 3 entries and 3 symbols behind them. 1 had a pine tree, 3 officer badge. Interesting. Everyone seemed too busy to pick up the phone. Interesting. Okay, nothing happened, but why is the shelter? So this shelter was meant for like disasters, like tornadoes, potential war, stuff like that. Icewolf prepares for the festival. Call me Fall. Mayor ordered Icewolf to buy flowers. Nice business for Flower Man. Flowers in a trash can, nothing unusual. It's pretty unusual. The mayor killed my briefcase with a giant katana. I can't complain, I voted for this. Okay. So, she's gonna be a character in the Dark World? I don't need opinions from a little pipsqueak like you. Go look at some milk and grow your eye bones. What? Are you looking for here for something important? The mayor keeps everything important at her house for extra security. Sorry, I was supposed to say that. So far, politically, all I've really done is stand here and look important. I'm starting to get disillusioned with the political system. If only the mayor let me do something else around here. So she's kind of has monopolized a fucking whole city of power. It's a chair. Maybe it's into politics. It's not. It's a small pine tree. It's a painting of the town. So many places to go. So many places to go. Aw, they're here for their father. Garrison, renowned horse star, and Arthur. Chris, not right now, pal. Leave me alone! Not right now, kids. Not right now, kids. Meltzer, the big bone for the leader of the pack. So, this is your kind of idea of hanging out? Going to graveyard? Works for me, I guess. I know there's when Susie was a kid, apparently there was one of these graveyards missing. I wonder if one of her family members died. Garrison Boom memorial bench throughout the career. Some of my best ideas came from dreams. Take a rest here. If anyone asks, you're writing. Yeah, same thing. Let's go see Onion then, real quick. Hopefully other things are closed. I don't want to go everywhere, but it looks like I'm gonna have to go everywhere. Gosh. Chris, Susie, at the library on a weekend? Is everything okay? Discuss plans. Oh no, exclamation point, semicolon. Noelle's busy today? That means... that means... I should be Mordecai. I can't remember the voice. That means, oh, spare me. Sweet goodness of education. The 3 of us will have to study group... No. Look, we get it. You still hate us in real life. We'll leave. Leave? Yeah, that's what you want for us to leave you alone. Haha, yes, exactly. Alone, that's how I study best. A genius alone with thoughts. Being alone, so good. This guy's fucking trying so hard not to like break his character. Like everyone knows him. Like I like after everything that happened in chapter 2, he would prefer to be friends with us, but especially with Susie, but he's really playing the character that he's playing. It's so good. Chris, Susie, my two least not hated most people. Oh, thank God you came back. I mean, no, good. No, God, you came back. Stop messing with us already. Why must she be so sundred and confusing? Chris. Run as you may, Chris. You'll never best my speed run. Due to the licensing concerns, the IC mascot is slated for replacement. A feeling of dread washes over you. Same week as same anime review. Thank God for telling me. Hey, we need to go study, not look at books. Hey, let's take these books without paying. We'll just read them, then secretly return them. It's the perfect crime. I wonder what Napstal Look is doing without Chef Undyne. We should check on them. Its mind has been expanded by reading. Hey, we go back in there, they'll figure out we stole stuff. I mean, technically, they were our willing recruits, but... How to care for a human... The soul has long called many things. The font of compassion, the source of our will, the container of our life force, but even now, the true function is unknown. It's a book about monster funerals. So it seems this monster, I think, moved down so we can access more books. Read. When monsters die, their dust will be spread over what they loved. An object that symbolizes their existence, the object will be buried. And in such a way, their soul be able to rest within that object and the earth. Of course, everyone knows that. That's why this is in the introduction. Sure. So they reference a hammer a lot, and in the grave there is a hammer, and then there's apparently a book called The Lord of Hammer. Maybe the dust were laid on the hammer to make a monster hammer. I actually don't remember if an Undertale, if the dust were spread on specific things, did anything come alive. I can't remember. I remember when fuck. When Azrael, I think Azrael, I completely forgot how Azrael became Flowey, which was just a monster without feelings of compassion. He couldn't feel happy. Like, he couldn't feel care for anything, even though he wanted to. So he was empty and he ended up turning evil because of it. I can't remember why, but I just remember him, I think he got beat up or something, or killed. And he turned into, I guess his dust remains fell into a flower, which had no feelings or care. Maybe in that sense, that will happen to someone, to a monster, and it'll be something else, but still retain the memories that it originally had. Like Flowey was Azrael, until Flowey got all the souls, it became back into Azrael, turned back into Azrael. I love reading, especially, wait, the book's upstairs, the book upstairs, wait, the books are, wait, love. Okay. Chris, I see you always with Susie. Maybe Susie is like Caddy to you too. You two share one lizard's brain. I like it. Which one of you can hinge your jaw? Hi, are they? Chris, you walk with a cursed beast? I warn you. You believe you're holding her leash, but you are the one being led into the dark. Meh, that seems accurate, I guess. Susie, Chris, it is too late for you. Your corruption is fatal. But promise me, you will keep away from the light, Chris. Keep Susie away from Noelle. Hey, you can hate me or whatever, but Noelle can hang out with whoever she wants for a ball. If you wanted to protect her, you should have been at church. What? Yeah, she invited us to her house. Get over it. Chris, for long, we have been distant, but I have never imagined we would be enemy clans. Talk to me no longer. Goodbye. The twin beast approaches. Leave now, and I will curse you only lightly. What the fuck? But bring harm to Noelle, and you will taste the underworld's sickest hex. fuck? It's enemy clans. Why are we clans? Let's just be friends. Love. I will go here in a bit. First, we're gonna explore everything else. Yes, we have to, guys. I'm sorry. Chris, remember me? Sorry if I was too strict when I was babysit you and Noelle. Since then, Noelle's always seemed so nervous around me. Until today, she even complimented my outfit. I wonder what changed. And she was muttering something like, mice are cute. Chris, your mom was bragging about your piano playing skills? Play. Haha, almost thought you were serious for a second. What's with the pissed off look? Damn, kinda got hyped for a second. Back again, you come here a lot for someone who isn't sick. That being said, your mother was concerned for your health. Chris, that service was pretty much long, wasn't it? You wanna talk about something? Tomorrow. That's right, festival tomorrow. Told Noelle I'd go support her. Just gotta save up my strength, then I'll be busting out of here, baby. You wanted to talk? Susie. Susemeister. Nice seeing you at church today. Thanks. You feeling any better? I'll get there. Just church was a lot. Susie. What? You going to festival tomorrow? Me? Yeah, I guess if I have to. Noelle, she's not going with anyone. Her? Wow, what the heck? No way. Never expected that from her. Whoa, total left field. Mean she's like top shelf. People might get psyched out. Top shelf? Top shelf? Yeah, anyways, man, sucks to be her. It'll be fine, sweetheart. Chris, what the heck is with you in that damn sink? What are you, expected to come out of there? Soda? It's an angel doll Noelle and Des made at church. See, yeah, there's Des again reference. I didn't even know there was the thing there, but I do now. Your dad brought another bouquet again. Come on, man. You know you can't afford that. You're dead. Man, this guy's... No one here. A very small obligatory piano was hiding inside. You looked inside the cupboard. I probably will lower the volume down because it's a little bit louder than I thought. No cops, no speed limit. I can just go as slow as I want. I'm trying to direct traffic without undying blood. Oh, okay, I thought he was running him over. Officer, Undying, sorry. No one has seen her since last night. She wasn't at any of her usual places either. It seems strange to worry, given that she's usually invincible. But this job just isn't the same without her smile. I'm trying to direct her. Honestly, the town seems like a safer place without her. Fewer explosions, less mistaken crime, fewer arrests. Maybe she wasn't a great cop, but she was a great friend. I hope she turns up soon. The shelter, right. Undyne had been in charge of something about that. An important code or something. It was the only thing that ever made her nervous. I never saw it though. I don't think it's even in the station. Personally, that place gives me the creeps. I would never go there. There are things that even ghosts are afraid of. Mostly because of a social anxiety, but sometimes other things. Oh, okay. Yesterday's police tape. The police station is closed. Please don't do anything big crimes right now. Yes, I noticed the mat with the fucking fish. Guys, I have eyes. Alright. Block. Oh, I wish they blocked it up. Oh. I hear some sound. Let's ignore that for now. Aw, Chrissy, are you here to buy me a free lunch? About Caddy. Like, that girl Cat? Good gator, she is obsessed with me. This morning, we actually ordered the same special. We had to, like, share and, like, talk and laugh. And then she had the nerve to, like, pay for it? No way. Like, I want your hairy charity, so I'm just waiting. You know, in case she comes by so I can pay her. By the way, is my makeup okay? I mean, I need to look better than her, obviously. Good. So, God, so obsessed with me. Aw, Chrissy, are you here to buy me a free lunch? Like, where is she? Like, let's be honest. It's not like she has anything better to do than copy me. I mean, she's better not. God. How long should I, do this for, and is it really... I mean, think of, like, the good of society, right? Like, he was always oogling girls like me and stuff. Now he can be a good little boy and oogle JPEG. See? Everyone wins, especially us, because it's really funny. Well, I guess I won't hurt to, if it makes him happy, too. Chris, he's texting someone. Is he referring? I assume he's, messaging the other guy. I forgot the guy's name. The other worker, the one that makes those weird faces, is pretending to be a girl. Hot culture, it's too hot to drink. Here after church, hun? That's nostalgic. Let me guess, the usual special, it'll be $5. Alright then, hun, you two sit wherever you like. The diner, huh? Haven't eaten here since your mom took me. I remember plowing into my food with a runny nose. I probably became every janitor's enemy after that. But it's funny. Even though I was only making a mess, her face looked so happy. Just sitting there, smiling, watching me. Kind of like you're doing right now. Jeez. Chris, anyone tell you your family is goddamn weird? Here you go. And here's a little something extra for your friend. Huh? If you need anything else, just holler. Alright, Chris. Don't hold anything back. Phew! Want the last bite of my sundae? Too slow! Ha ha ha! I wonder if I could have actually done it by doing it too fast. So, guess we should get going, huh? What are you doing breathing on the window? Draw something. Is that me? Heh, not bad, you know. Here, let me draw something. It's you. What do you think? Looks bad, Chief. That's because I'm drawing from life, dumbass. Look, I made you talk. Susie rules. Makes the drawing talk. What are you? I wouldn't say that. Oh my god. And then the rain fell down and washed everything away. Write something in the corner. Huh? Are you writing something? Heh, Chris. I can never tell when you're messing around. Well, let's get out of here. You mind cleaning your place up a bit first, hun? Oh, yeah, sure. Alright, let's go. Interesting, I wanted to know what I wrote in the little corner. Interesting, if I didn't have those $5, if I had taken those $5 from Asriel's drawer, I wouldn't have gotten that interesting lore. But, interesting. How was that? You want seconds? Well, the customer is always right. But I'm sure your mother would be mad if you ate so much without her. Ribbit. Ribbit! There's a fly in my soup. Ribbit! That guy took a fistful of butterflies in his pouch and then put them in my bowl. It was nice of him, but I didn't ask. Notice anything different about me? Now that I think about it, I never noticed anything about you either. Grease me up, Chief! Working here all day just makes me hungry for diner food. Good thing this new guy's let me take a break. Come to think of it, did we hire a new guy? Garcon, some mineral water please, and hold the water. Garcon, 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 Garcon. I don't get the reference. I'm sure there's some reference. The Times also has rave reviews of autographs from various normal townspeople. I will save here just in case. Easy Pizzas, your #1 spot for pizza peeping pips. Closed. Icy Pizza's closed for new signage. Here at Icy Pizza's, your family is going to love. Temporary pizza stand. Sign is closed for repairs. Store. Little buddy, my date's about to start, and is it in the bag? Here more. $10 flowers, heart-shaped pizza, and my secret weapon. The old duct tape suit I made from prom. Little buddy, it's a first day, you say. I'm overdoing it, you say. But Pizzeria Nina, I want to show her I'm serious, that I love her. And she may be a little late for a date too, but, I mean... Look at these memes! A frog riding a bicycle? If she's breaking out the finches like this, she gotta be making out with me in her mind, little buddy. Whoops! Another text! Sorry, little buddy, talk later. Little buddy, my date's about to start and... Hot damn, little buddy! Look now! She just added me to About Us! My God, this is love, God! I feel it! I feel the universe! Hot damn, little buddy! Look! Bro, she's going crazy. She just added me to be About Us. Do not. Yeah, it wouldn't be weird if you were here. Bro, his face is freaking me out, though. Oh, I feel bad. I don't know if I should feel bad or we're just like, yeah. So, can we go into the store? Sorry, kid. Check the sign. Open. Yeah, we checked the sign. It says open. Oh man, thanks for checking that. That's wrong. Then change your stupid sign. All right, I'm on it. One change sign coming up. I don't see you changing your sign. Got it. Come back in a bit. Okay. Knock knock. You hear a nary, a bone, no rattle, no trouser, nor xylophone tickle. That's right. If this is the same house, there should be a door on the left, but it doesn't let me go there. Knock knock. Hey, human! Doesn't monster scare you? Like if that girl bited you? Nah, Chris got nothing to worry about. I only like to eat little rabbits. Mom! Knock knock. The door knocking guy. No, this is his wife. Please take a break from knocking today. Thanks. Taking a break is vital getting better too. Chris, I know that daily saucer of milk I put out. I have regrets. What do I do with my leftover milk? Just look at it? Don't drag me into this. I'm just looking at milk. You're dragging me into it. Stop. Oh my God, Chrissy, do you want some of my free milk? That's my free milk, you furry freak. Like, don't be shy. It's my milk and I love sharing. I'll bury you, goddamn milk pirate. God, yeah, I regret it too. Oh, like don't get me wrong. I like the lore. It's just that it's a lot. It's a lot to read. Clopin. I just missed what that said. So, can we go in yet? What does the sign say? It says Clopin. The hell does that mean? Beats me, I just work here. Well, change it again. Alright, you're the boss. I don't see you changing your sign. Come back in a bit. Oh my gosh, bro. How did he change that text? What the heck does that sign mean? Seems to be indicate some kind of sands. So does it say the door is open or closed? I guess it just means there's a skeleton in front of the door. But the door's locked, right? It's closed. Locked? Nah, it's been unlocked the whole time. So it is open. No one's in there, but it's not closed. It's an in-between state, like clopen. Kinda makes you wish you had a sign for that. Chris, we're done with this guy. Is it? Oh wait, so you see on the top? I just realized that it doesn't say the. I assume it says something else, like a grocery store or something. Sands. It just says Sands now. I assume he just scratched it out when the sign was there. Okay, let's continue. Hey, don't mind me. I'm just fixing up this grill. Want a hot dog? Heck yeah! Wait, isn't that a cattail? It's a low-calorie sauce, so you won't feel grillty. So it's edible. We call that 0 calories, miss. It's low. It's an upgraded grill. Now, in addition to cat food, it can also smell like dog food. It's locked cat flap. Upon further inspection, it seems to require 3 codes. This information is useless. The various cat thing, which I'm assuming is just cat, C-A-T. Alright, we made it. Now, where the hell's Noelle? Damn, I'm getting bored. Chris, got any snacks? That works, I guess. Susie, Chris, hi! Sorry I'm late. I just had to... Yeah? Is that a rose? This? Oh yeah, sorry. Oh shoot, did you want some? I can pick the stand up if you... No, it's fine. This way. What? Okay, whatever. Yeah, I'll go there in a bit, bro. Yeah, I'm not quite... I thought I fucking... There's some kind of scratching noise coming from the inside. You hear a hissing sound. Investigate further. Investigate. Peering into the dark, it appears that the yellow circles in the windows are just fresh donuts. And the hissing was just a fire. Bro. Knock knock. Whatever am I to do? This boredom, this new... Oh my, it's that you again, darling. My only fan. Offered to give you your TV. What? You want to give me your TV? I don't understand. Is there some kind of catch? It's scuffed, old, and the colors are kind of messed up. But it's really good. It's really good TV. I see. Could you bring it on by? Yeah, of course. Wait a second. Oh my, it's handsome little thing, isn't it? What's the brand? Oh, I don't know, but his name's Tenna. Your TV has a name? No, I mean, yeah, like just like a nickname. Like Antenna? How cute, I'll take it. Really? Hell yeah, Chris, we found him a home. Haha. Oh shit, I went too fast. I have a strange feeling Mr. Tenna and I are gonna get along famously. Cool, well, I'm putting it in your house now. Knock knock. Tenna, you cad, what is this salacious music video? Oh my, I think something just awakened within me. That Asgore guy, it's... Hold on, I thought someone called me. I guess not. That Asgore guy, it's a shame that he lost everything after he, you know. Now he has to sell his flowers to make ends meet, but what? He's your father? Sorry. Well, I hope for the guy's sake he quits being so obsessed with that stuff. Close. Like, is it just more than just a marriage, or is it something else? Maybe it's just the marriage, that's everything. Or maybe he was like the mayor before. Like, he was like, cause he was a king, right? Maybe he was a mayor. Alright, Chris, you handle the driving. I'll be the turret. You know, I'll be standing in the back throwing dirt and stuff. Hey, What's with the door at the back of the shop? The back of the door is blocked. You can only see through the basement window. A cork board is covered with tons of paper and documents littered the floor. Where do I put the egg? There's always a place you can put the egg. I don't know where to put my egg. French fry. Ooh, on the freaking ground. I'm going to eat it. No, it's old and brown. Don't make me repeat myself. Okay. Show up, please. I assume he's here. I mean, he has to be here. It could be because I'm with someone right now. Looks like your weird friend is busy today. Let's go already. No, I'm gonna keep waiting. Music is super loud. I've been streaming for like an hour and a half, bro. It's just dialogue. Okay, let's go to the school first. Think your mom mind if we street race in her van? Well, maybe your tires need some air first. Heh. Heh, I can imagine your mom now. Chris, honey, can you teach me how to drift? There you two are. I hope you've been... Where are your church clothes? Where are your church clothes? You know, we just kinda... Chris, Susie is the guest. Make an excuse for her. I ate the clothes. That's not helping, dumbass! Chris, do not be bad influence on Susie. It's an landline phone base. You're on the phone after all. By the way, I'm leaving for choir practice in a little while. If you need anything, just come by to the church, okay, honey? Maybe I can put the egg in here? There are many photos in the refrigerator. It's a couple holding a pizza-themed deodorant. Haha, the apple-smelling kid and their pizza-stank brother. Oh, don't nod when I'm making fun of you. Hey, reminds me of when I flushed down a bath bomb and... Huh? Chris, you did that too? What? You did it at home, dumbass? Do that at school! Stop thinking about good memories in front of the toilet. The apple-scented shampoo seems to be lighter than normal. Hey, still no harder once I drank that. Apple shampoo, there's a bite marks around the screw cap. Look, I thought it was like a soda cap. So we came back, nothing happened. It's a lot of like where to go, how to go, stuff like that. You can feel pressure granted from the absence of the entertainment. I think it's time to go to school. I want to go to school and find out where the heck I need to go right now. I know Noelle is waiting for us to go visit her. Maybe it's gonna be locked. Maybe I'll just block it and wasting my time. No, I can go on. Are you ready for Sadie's hawk and dance? At the dance, all chaperones wear a giant hawk kit. The locker is covered in Jockeyton memorabilia. The locker's locked. Four eggs. Tim study hard, but Tim learn. Tim learn how to sing. Tim said hard. Tim learned how to sing.
The shadows start to grow, and the places that you know seem like fantasy.
Unlocked.
When the light is running low, and the shadows start to grow, and the places that you know seem like fantasy. When the light is running
Okay, it just lips. Okay, just. Hey, what's with the egg at Burley's desk? Never mind, I don't want to think about it. It's Burley's desk. The leader of the egg is joined by 3 eggs you found. Do I have to put the egg somewhere, or it's already placed? I think we should be fine. I don't think we have to do anything. Well, the paper is updated. It's you and your brother catching snowflakes. The snowmen you made each have 2 branches stuck diagonally in their heads. Why? Kids, books, some of them use yours. Why does your class get why doesn't our class get a chair tower? Damn school system. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm gonna play this for 4 hours and then I'm gonna continue this next, which will be tomorrow. This is a long game. Still don't know what this is. That's a mystery door. This is just still managed to cram everything in the closet. I didn't realize in the chapter 1 the king's castle is this locker, which has levels that you go up, and I saw cards and things in there. I was like, oh wait, that's the castle. Okay, so we can't go in here. Oh, finally, no more music.